Hello, my name is America, and I will begin my Google slide for my assignment for the post mortem assignment part 2. It says it wants to be in the slide, so I'm going to go ahead and present it as a slide. So here it is. Alright, and slideshow. Alright, so this is Villains Fall by me, and this is the class name. So since this class has a lot of information, we started with a game design sheet and the concept. It shows all the information here: the board game, villain falls, start date, finish date, physical players, all that. Um, so the process of Villains Fall was inspired by the Grimm's Brothers fairy tales. Over the course of the semester, I faced a unique challenge and celebrating success that shaped my project here. So I'm going to discuss it. What went well, what didn't, and how these experiences will impact my future projects. So here's the rule book. Some information about the rule book to give you like an idea of what it is. I'm not gonna read it off because this information is already available prior, so there's no need to repeat it. But the creative concept of development, the initial brainstorming session were highly productive. It led me to a compelling, unique concept. I love Grimm Brothers stories, so it was fun doing this, exploring the various villains, archetypes, and their corresponding abilities, which enhanced the gameplay dynamics for me. When my friends played, they really enjoyed it, so I was really happy with it. The game mechanics, including movement through dice rolls and the inclusion of action cards, fostered an exciting strategic gameplay experience. Playtesting showed that the players enjoyed the tension created by the justice meter because it was like a timer in your own way. It was unpredictable of the event cards, which kept the gameplay fresh and engaging, and the balance between strategy and chance, as well as received, demonstrating the success of my design. Here's some images of what inspired if this was a board game. This was like a prototype, of course. The visual design, the board game layout, the aesthetic appeal of the game board, and the character design was effectively the capture like the fantasy theme of the Grimm Brothers. Like it's like in the old age fantasy and all that. Um, Place testing. Appreciate the clarity of the board game layout, particularly the placements of the escape points and the special spaces, which was cool because I tried to make everything like similar. Like this fire, which is a trap. This one was the passage. This was the heroes. Blue means good. So you wanted to show that. Let's go to the next one. Here are the good people. The just like the people, the good characters from the Grimm's Brothers. We got the Wise Sage, the Brave Knight, and the Good Fairy. And as you can see, I try to give them like these awesome like images like that goes with it to like relate to the game. What did not go well was time. I mean, given that this was a rapid fire nature project, there was of course time constraints often hindered my ability to see like problems within the game, so I need to refine it if I ever really want this to work someday. Some aspects, such as the balance between the villain's abilities and the forces of justice, which is right here, I could have benefited from additional playtesting and iteration. For sure, in future projects, I want something more structured with a timeline with checkpoints and feedback adjustment would be great and essential. And here I want to bring the villains. These are the cards that the players would pick out on her. And I don't know why this one says weird, like reversed. I mean, playtesting. I had my playtesting with my friends and with the school. Though it was almost the last day, so I didn't have the flexibility of like tampering with the game since it's very short notice. But it'd be great to create like a remote option where people can download the game for their own play. So that'd be great, and then I can get comments. In conclusion, reflecting on the Villains Fall design process has provided me invaluable insights into both my success and the areas for improvement. Creative brainstorming and engaging game mechanics demonstrated my potential while still challenge me in my time management and the dynamics highlighted in the game that need for better organization and better communication with the teacher. But moving forward, I will apply these lessons to future projects, ensuring my efficient and collaborative design process that gives me strength while addressing past pitfalls. And then these are the cards, the action cards. I did it like this because I was hoping I could print them out bigger, but they were small. But yeah, thank you for showing my presentation. And how do I end this?